Guys, they said Kabiyesi was so scared of losing Queen Naomi finally. According to what we're hearing today, they said before 3 a.m. Is it 3 p.m. not a.m. Sorry, before 3 p.m. today that the naming ceremony have ended. Why? They said while they were doing the naming ceremony, an information got to Kabiyesi. You know that Kabiyesi have people who gives him information, especially about Queen Naomi. And anytime Queen Naomi is having issues with him like this, they said he normally have intels that gives him information about every move that Queen Naomi makes. So they say while they were doing the naming ceremony, information got to him that Queen Naomi is packing out of that Lekki mansion. And some people, you know that was it yesterday or day before yesterday? We heard that she seized Queen Naomi's traveling documents, saying that Queen Naomi cannot go to US because we heard that Ile-Ife women invited Queen Naomi to US to come and be a guest speaker in one of their program, you know. And Queen have been preparing for this before this incident happened, before this leaving the royal manor happened. And again, before that particular update, before that invitation came to her, they said she and Kabiyesi was preparing to go to Gambia for that program. They said Kabiyesi removed um, Temitope's name and replaced it with Queen Naomi's name, you know. So, and their traveling document, they say Kabiyesi have given it to their traveling agents who have been processing the whole thing until this thing happened. And Queen Naomi called the man and told him about her own travel to US. And they said the man was preparing for that particular way when Kabiyesi called and later collected the whole document from the man and seized it, saying that Queen Naomi cannot make a move without his consent and all of that. And beside that, she cannot travel with Tadenikawo. So I don't know how if they were able to sort that out. I don't know. But the information have it that Queen Naomi was packing out of that royal manor, out of the Lekki mansion, and she was planning to go on that trip to US. And a lot of people are saying that she is also planning to, maybe after the uh, event, after the program that she's going there to do, she will relax because according to her, they said she needed to cool off, that this whole stress is getting to her and it is breaking her down lately. So when the information got to Kabiyesi, they said Kabiyesi rushed to Lekki without wasting time. If you see the way he rushed out of the palace, a lot of people were worried. And those people who know that it was Queen Naomi issue, they were not surprised because that is how they say he normally runs after Queen Naomi anytime there is issues like this. They said it was somebody that he handed over to kind of close the naming ceremony event and all of that. They said even his mood while he was there would tell you that all is not well with him. I did not see him during the when I watched the video, sha, but maybe I will go and rewatch it to see his mood then. And they said he abandoned everything and rushed to Lekki to go and stop Queen Naomi. But the question is, did he even think that Queen Naomi will leave her church work here to go and start staying in US? Unless she's ready to move her church. Okay, there was a time we heard allegedly that this Amerad, that there was a particular woman who is worshiping in Amerad church before she traveled to US, and the woman is kind of having a church service, or as in kind of this Emerald. I've heard something like that. I don't know how true it is. Maybe Kabiyesi's mind was that that Queen Naomi will go there and kind of develop that particular Emerald church there. Or Emerald, they said the thing is like a house fellowship. I don't know. But it is members of the Emerald Church that is hosting it in that US. If it is true, I do not know, but if it is not, I do not know. One thing I do know is that Queen Naomi cannot abandon her church thing to run away from Kabiyesi, despite anything. Because you see that church, that is one thing that is still keeping her alive, despite all this fight from this palace. Because the fight from the palace is too much. Oh. Forget the fact that God is fighting her battle. It looks as if it is nothing. Do you know the level of juju and everything that these women are doing just to attack her? Is it the physical attack? Is it the spiritual attack? If not for God, she might not be alive to be saying all of this, you know. But one thing I do know about her is that God's grace, she have it in abundance. And because she is dedicated to serving God, God is always showing his face in her cases, you know. So I don't think there's anything that will make her leave her church work. Maybe even if she wants to go to US, maybe to spend some time, cool off, and come back and face her church work squarely, because Kabiyesi cannot stop her from doing her church thing. If Kabiyesi did not stop her when she got married newly, because then a lot of the elders in the palace, especially those of them who are flying with at night and all of that, they thought that the moment she came in, she will be influenced by wealth and everything. She will forget her faith and everything, but she didn't do that, and I don't think she's going to do it now that she knows that it is by his grace that all the arrows that they are sending towards her is not working, you know. So right now, they said Kabiyesi went there and his mission was to stop her, but I don't know if Kabiyesi was able to stop her or not. I did not get that particular information if Kabiyesi was able to stop her, but we heard that Kabiyesi rushed out of the palace, abandoning the naming ceremony to go after Queen Naomi on hearing that Queen Naomi went to the royal mansion in Lekki to pack some of her stuffs. And we do know that Queen Naomi have her own mansion in Lagos. So the possibility that she might decide to pack her own stuff and move into her own house again is there. Although she rented it, but as long as it's on rent, she can easily tell the person that is occupying the space to look for another place that she wants to make use of her property. It is her own. And I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that the Kabiyesi went after her on hearing that she wants to pack her stuff out of the Lekki mansion. Don't forget that these are all alleged information because I didn't go there with him. I wasn't sure of it, okay? They are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.